Riot looks exactly the same as our last bull run, right? And if we were to say anything, um, we would say that we could be right here, right? That would be here. So I want to show you this. We came down one, two sideways, right? Three, up, four, and then we made a five. Um, Here we go. We came down, and then two was sideways right here. We came down for three, right? Four was our little pump in the middle, just like here, right? Four, and then we're in this little hiccup, and our five is going to end here. So if that happens, I mean, I am ready to stock up with as much riot as possible. Because if this copied here, I believe in this pattern here, right? We're in a broadening wedge. And a broadening wedge, when it breaks, it goes back to its previous high. I already talked about this. And that's at $3,500. I don't know if it'll get that high. I mean, I've been wrong. But every time it does this five waves down, one, two, three, four, five, we had in here one, two, three, four, five, and we have it again, right? Now, we've already made a lower low here. Let's pull everything back. Okay, we've already came and made a lower low, right? But just like we did here, but we had one more pump. It was a fake out, and then our capitulation, right? So how are we going to know if it's going to do that? Well, if the RSI gets up here to about, I don't know, anywhere 70s, the 80s, then it's a good thing that we're going to have one more huge dump in there. But then after that, right? That's showing that it's finished, right? This is its finishing move. And then after that, right, we're just going to get like a huge, if it were to copy, say we get one more drop down to there. I mean, these are huge numbers, right? $400, some outrageous, ridiculous profit margin. So if you have like, for every thousand you'll make $320,000 if it were to hit that price. Or we could just come back up here, right? And then come down one more time, make a higher low. Do something like that. Come down to here, right? And then go on to our huge, huge numbers would be up here somewhere at $3,000. So those would be places that we're going to have to kind of watch for. Those are two possibilities for Riot. Now, EOS, right? I've been stocking up on EOS. So let's get on the weekly. I can blow this up. Um, our EOS drop. We dropped, right? You see how we have this little curve right here? See how we dropped and we had this little curve? And then we just had a dump down, right? Let me show you on this one. I think that one's cleaner, yeah. So on this finishing move here, this finishing move here looks a lot like this. Okay, so let's say, let's just empty everything. Okay, so we came down, right? Oh, wait. That's not it. Right there. Um, we've already had this dump here, right? We came over, we dumped, and now we're trying to make a double bottom here. So if that's going to be our finishing move, right, it's easier on the daily. If that's going to be our finishing move, let's see what happens. Right here, we come down, then we went for one more dump. Now we're trying to do our double bottom. Okay, so see this whole thing here, just here, this whole thing here looks just like this here, right? But we're here and a double bottom. So see how we came up like this and now we double bottom. So let's see if this holds, right? And that's marking the bottom. I'm just, that's how sometimes endings look. Okay, so, I mean, everything looks like it's ready, right? But in Riot, it looks like we might get one more bottom. So let's see, right? I'm just waiting. I'm waiting. I will buy another 1,000 Riot if it drops down to 2 something, and I'll go from there. But this looks like a reaccumulation, right? We have our reaccumulation. So let's see. This is going to be the springtime. This is the time it just takes off. And Chainlink also. Look at this. This is a huge reaccumulation right here. Now, this has happened before, right? Let's show Bitcoin. This looked like a reaccumulation zone right here, but then it just fell off. So I don't know, but I'm waiting for Riot. I'm very excited. I think that a bull run is coming. The Dow Jones. We talked about the Dow Jones, right? Being all the way up at the 702. We said it was going to get rejected there. It's been getting rejected. That's why I haven't made a video about it, right? The NASDAQ looks like it's coiling up, getting ready to make that move into the 702, right? So let's see how everything plays out. The DXY, okay, so sometimes we get these little moves right here, right? And then it's just another fall. So with the next fall, is the crypto market going to go crazy? We're about to get a death cross between the 50 and the 200 day. So that would be in about say 3 or 4 days. I'm gonna cut it there, but I'm very bullish. I've been buying a lot. I'm waiting. I will buy more Riot if it drops down one more time and that pattern looks the same. But I haven't been making videos because it's just been doing what I said it was going to do last time. I mean, we're exactly in the same spot. So